Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your weekly reading from the week of the 4th of September. We will jump straight in with the sound bowl just for a single ping to tune in. So you can join me if you like. I'm going to take a breath in. And exhale. Okay. Pisces, let us see what the week is bringing you. We are going to do a cross of truth, all right? Okay, where you are at the moment, we've got Justice, the Desire, Five of Wands, what's working in your favor, the Devil, ooh, interesting. What's working as a challenge is the Fool, and the outcome is the Page of Wands. So the Devil in the empowering position can talk about a type of kind of extreme energy, like an obsessive energy. So perhaps you're working very hard, perhaps you are romantically involved with somebody and it's ooh la la, like full on. It has quite an obsessive feel to it, but it is actually empowering you this week. You start off with Justice card, Pisces. So things are feeling really balanced. You've had karmic justice returned to you. We are going to clarify, so don't worry. But you're wanting to, the Five of Wands, we're going to clarify this as well. You are wanting to get to the heart of the matter, get to the truth of the matter, in some sort of situation, potentially in a work situation, right? Because it seems like there's too much confliction, too much competition, too many different heads, too many different visions. So you want to kind of get to the crux of the situation. The outcome is a really some positive news that's coming on in with regards to work. So we're going to clarify all of this, okay? You may be wishing to take a leap of faith in a situation, but it's proving to be a little bit of a challenge this week for you. So we're going to work this all out. But we do have 3 major arcanas out of 5 cards. So this tells me that you have you are at a pivotal point in your life this week, okay? Thank you. Okay, under the Justice card, we have the Devil again, right? We have Page of Pentacles, and we have the 8 of Pentacles. Under the Five of Wands, we have the 2 of Cups, yeah. There's the Queen of Swords and the Magician. Under the Devil, we have the King of Cups, the 4 of Swords, and the King of Wands. Under the Fool, we have the 9 of Wands, the Death card, and 4 of Cups. And under the Page of Wands, we have the 7 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so you have some sort of system, some sort of situation that you've been dealing with. It could even be a legal situation whereby it was a bit toxic, or a bit too much going one way and not the other way. Is something you've been working really, really hard on, and now you have a positive outcome. So you start the week pretty positive, pretty stable, pretty balanced. It's really, really, really nice, okay? Within that, you get the good news of your work is paying off. So everything that you've been working really, really hard on, you're feeling the results of a kind of like, okay, I've got a level, even playing field now. There is a desire to get to the heart of the matter, probably with one particular person, okay? So this is a person, either a romantic interest or close family member, close friend, a close kind of work colleague, whatever the case may be. And because there's a bit of conflict, you wanting to say, you wanting to get to the, I mean, it's exactly what I said. You wanting to speak your truth with the Queen of Swords. You want to manifest a situation where everyone's singing from the same sheet, where both people recognize the other person's perspective. Okay, so there can be no disharmony, no sort of misunderstandings, particularly as we are in Mercury retrograde. So this is something that your intention is lying, and it's really nice. It's really in a sense, it's really a pure intention to have, because you're recognizing that it feels like in one capacity things have kind of evened up, so now you're ready to clean up shop in other ways, right? All right. So what's working in your favor is the devil card, right? We've got the devil card twice, but the devil card came up in your other position, which is really, really good. Devil card is clarified by the King of Cups, Four of Swords, and the King of Wands. So we may have a situation here where there may be two parties who are attached to you, okay? It's obviously not going to resonate for everyone, but this is just one message, so take it as it resonates. Within this, there could be a situation where two people have got their eyes on you, and it could cause this little bit like not obsessive, but it's like very fiery, very raw, very sacral chakra, very kind of like animalistic energy surrounding you, that actually in a way gives you deep healing from the past. Okay, so this is something that's actually empowering you. This is actually something that's giving you it's balancing things. It's like I'm being reminded by that, you know, the movie Eat, Pray, Love, and then Julia Roberts, or whichever character she's playing, at the end she finds love, right? After having two very difficult situations, and she feels completely unbalanced with this, with all this emotion, all this earth sacral energy, all of that stuff, right? And she speaks to her guru and says, I ended it because I felt I lost my balance, right? Because you start off with your balance. And the guru says to her, Ali, or whatever her name is, to find imbalance in love is to find balance in life. Okay, there's probably more of a French accent, but in his accent, whatever that was. Hindu maybe, I don't know. So it feels to me like that's what I'm being reminded of. There's a lot of like animalistic energy surrounding you this week, and it's actually working in your favor. It's actually bringing apart some sort of healing, some sort of break where you maybe have been in a drought and now all of a sudden you're getting a lot of action. For others of you where that doesn't resonate, there's a situation here where it could have been that someone who was particularly toxic in your life, you're healing from that, and now you're rising up in the King of Wands energy, which is basically self-empowering and taking the lead and being an entrepreneur in the situation. It could be that something that was toxic even in the workplace, right? Something that you were working on, because we've got that Eight of Pentacles and that Devil card showing up here. Started off balanced, right? But then you're recognizing it this week, and what you're doing is you're allowing yourself, your emotional body, to simulate it, to calibrate it, to kind of get yourself to process it. And as you do that, you get an opportunity to soften the mind and stir up your energy field in your solar plexus of your charisma again. It's like you're finding your charisma again, okay? So that's really, really nice. What's the challenge for you this week is it feels, because you're balanced, you're like, okay, I've got my clean slate now, I feel a bit more calm and collected, and now I want to embrace something new. But the timing doesn't seem that right at the moment, okay? There seems to be that there's still some, you still need to get through this energy of processing and healing from a situation that maybe was a little bit too overbearing, particularly was before the justice came in and settled things, right? Was leading up to that. And so I think the timing isn't right now because you're still feeling a little bit tired, a bit overworked, a bit run down maybe, and you're kind of not ready to take that new leap of faith yet. I think you just need a little bit more time. Okay, that's all it is. It doesn't mean to say it's not available for you. It is. It's just one step at a time. All right. So the outcome, we've got the Page of Wands, clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Pentacles. So we've got an offer coming in. So particularly if you were dealing with a work situation where you wanted to kind of process a difficult situation, treacherous even situation, and find your groove again, I feel like the universe is going to meet you halfway. By the end of the week, you can get some really positive news. And positive news relates to a different strategy in the workplace, which will turn in your favor. Okay, it will have more momentum for you. Okay, it will pay out more. It will still require the hard work that you've put in, because I know that you've put in hard work with the Eight of Pentacles for here, which talks about craft, mastery of the craft, right? But the Knight of Pentacles talks about keep going, keep plodding on, follow the structure, follow the rhythms, follow your plan, okay, step by step. And it feels like the new strategy that comes on in is going to enable a little bit of a faster momentum within this. So it is really, really positive for you, Pisces. So we're just going to get a oracle card to close off this reading. What does Pisces need to know, please, about the week? Oh no, it's too many cards. Oh, okay, we'll take it. What's this? The Age of Light. You have been training for this for lifetimes. Okay, so as I said, we have 3 major arcanas involved in this. What this card basically says is you've got this, okay? It feels to me like there is definitely a certain mastery of your skill that you've attained, okay? It may have been even been previous lives as well. But it's like the position that you are now, it's almost as if that you're so high a field, so high a status, so high a spiritual learning, right? That you are, you can afford to dip your toe into devil energy, because you can make it work for you. It's like you know that your threshold now, you know your capabilities now, you've learned a lot from yourself. And so it's like you can afford to not be risque, but like allow yourself to just dip into certain energies, because you've absolutely got this. Things are going to turn out in your favor, but anything that has felt very heavy and very kind of putting you down, toxic, or emotionally just infuriating even, you have the capabilities and the abilities to transmute that, okay? Because it's like you've done this before, right? This is like no skin off your nose. So you know within yourself that you've handled much worse than this situation, right? So in that case, it's like, oh, bring it on. I've got this. Okay, cool. Let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. And we'll wait for the right time until I can take that leap of faith, that new venture that I want to take. All right? So it's quite nice. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And it's totally free to subscribe as well. And if you're interested in a personal reading, check out my website, lovetomore.com. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.